Gemini, hello. Welcome to the channel. A very warm welcome if you are new here. And if you are an existing subscriber, welcome back. Cross watchers, you are also welcome. So, that being said, I hope you are all doing really, really well. Let's jump right into your reading, Gemini, and see what's in store for you, what messages we've got for you. So we're just going to start off with your general energies using our beautiful big inner child cards. So, Gemini, please. Gemini. What is it that they need to know for their highest good? Gemini. Okay, so you got the Child of Crystals. I hope you can see nicely. The Child of Crystals. Okay, so this is all about good news coming in for you. This is the Page of Coins in the traditional deck. And it's all about good news coming in for you regarding something tangible in your life. So it could be good news coming in for you about a job offer, about money, anything like that, anything that's tangible. Some kind of message coming in for you. It could be to do with a child in your life that's an earth sign perhaps. But let's get some more information before we carry on and see exactly what's going on. So further messages for Gemini, please. Right. So we've got the Princess of Hearts coming out. The Three of Wands. And the Tower. Okay. So, Gemini, what is going on here for you? So we've got two pages. The Page of Hearts and the Page of Coins. So there could be two children involved or a child involved in this situation. Doesn't have to be, that's for some of you. But the Princess of Hearts is also a message coming in. You can see her reading the letter here. So there's clearly a message of love coming in for you and some form of good news. Then the Three of Wands is all about your ships coming in, waiting for your ships to come in. It's a really good card. It's a good omen of good things coming into your life. It could be that you are waiting for somebody to visit. This child could be visiting you, or somebody is sending you perhaps good news to tell you that they are coming to visit you. Three of Wands can be a card of travel as well for me. Waiting for the ship to come in, waiting for the person to come to you, or waiting for even, perhaps you are waiting to go somewhere to visit somebody. Okay, maybe you even sending them news that you are going to see them. But other than that, it could be even to do with your career, waiting for your ships to come in, good things coming in with your career as well, or a creative project of some kind. But then we have the Tower card, and the Tower, that's Polly coming to say hello. The Tower card is something sudden and shocking that is now coming in. So I think we need some clarifiers for these cards here. So let's just have a look and see what else we can get here. So some form of heartfelt message coming in for you, as well as a message to do with your money in some way. Some form of travel may be involved. But then we have this Tower. So let's just see what that's all about. Okay, so major communication is happening here. This is also a card to do with travel, the Eight of Wands. So some form of communication happening really quickly, back and forth communication, text messages, emails, anything like that. So you're communicating with someone, or you are having to travel somewhere quickly, perhaps. Perhaps that's why the Tower is there. Perhaps it's an emergency travel for someone. But let's get some further insight. Can we have some further info, please? Yeah, I'm getting some form of emergency travel for some of you. You know, something that you weren't perhaps planning. Yeah, I've got the Two of Wands coming out in reverse, just as I said that, you know, this card upright is all about planning to travel, perhaps. You know, we've got the World there, we've got the car there. So this card in the reverse, just after I said that, is coming to me to say there's some form, because the Eight of Wands is really swift. It's very fast movement or fast communication. And you've got the Tower there as well. This card, intuitively, I'm getting that there is some form of unplanned travel, some form of emergency travel that you are going to have to make. Can we have one more card, please? It could have to do with children, with both the Princess of Hearts and the Child of Crystals there. But doesn't have to be. But there's some form of unplanned travel, and you may be communicating back and forth about it really quickly to get it to happen. So more info, please. Why the Tower card? Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords coming out. So the Ace of Swords is an epiphany. It can also, I'm getting communication with this Ace of Swords. I'm getting some form of communication. Again, you've got communication, something unplanned, travel, messages, could have to do with children, and something sudden and explosive. And then at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Ten of Cups. So this very well could have to do with family, with the two children there as well. And underneath that, I've got the Ten of Wands. And there we can see, I'm getting travel with this card. So some form of emergency travel to do with family. Again, I've got these two children in the card. So perhaps you are having to go somewhere really quickly, going on an unplanned trip really quickly, and there is some really clear communication coming in. This is a new beginning, this Ace of Swords. So something brand new, something being very clearly communicated. Okay. Where you are having to kind of pack up and go really quickly. That's what I'm getting for you, Geminis. An unplanned trip, perhaps you are going with family on some form of unplanned trip. So the Tower doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It can be just a decision that you make. So I'd like to just get one more card, please. Again, a card of travel. This is a card of walking away from something. So, yeah, I'm just getting an unplanned trip that is coming in really, really suddenly. You're walking away from something. It could even feel quite sort of burdensome with all the luggage there and everything. Definitely seeing children, 2 children in this reading, and back and forth communication to somebody about this trip that you're taking, and it's coming in really, really suddenly. So either you are taking this trip or somebody is coming to you very unexpectedly. And it's definitely got to do with family in some way or another, Gemini. So that is your reading, Gemini. I hope that has helped somebody out there. Please do leave me a comment and let me know how it resonates with you. And if it resonates with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all again in the next one. Bye.